7 data-driven triggers that transform chaotic operations. If your business operations feel like chaos disguised as strategy, this video will change everything. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to share 7 data-driven triggers that transform reactive scrambling into predictive growth. These aren't theory, they're battle-tested systems that I've used across 4 decades, from nearly losing my telephone marketing business to pioneering SEO for Disney and Sony. Stick around until the end because trigger number 7 alone can save you from the single biggest mistake that kills scaling businesses. I'm David White, and I've watched thousands of businesses over 40 years, and here's the brutal truth. 73% of businesses that fail during rapid growth can't keep up with demand, not because they lack market opportunity, but because they never learned to measure what matters. Your operations are either your secret weapon or your business graveyard. There's no middle ground. Let me tell you about what happened in 1987 when 3 people with notepads nearly killed my dreams. I was running a telephone marketing business, and I use the term running generously. When we landed contracts with Lloyds Bank and Ernst & Young, we jumped from 12 calls a day to 120 overnight. Our house of cards operation collapsed faster than my confidence. While I frantically hired anyone who could dial a phone, I watched potential clients walk away because our operations couldn't deliver on our promises. That's when I learned something that changed everything. You can't scale what you can't see, and you can't see what you don't measure. That disaster taught me the 7 data-driven triggers that I'm about to share with you. These aren't just ideas, they're the exact systems that evolved over time that helped me work with Fortune 500 companies and build scalable operations that actually did work. Each trigger builds on the last, so stay with me through all 7. Trigger number 1, real-time performance dashboards. Most businesses run blind until something breaks. I know, I did. Then we wonder why they didn't see what was coming. Your dashboard becomes your business's nervous system, sensing trouble before it reaches the brain. Key performance indicators become your early warning system, and trend analysis reveals opportunities your competition would miss. As Peter Drucker said, what gets measured gets managed, but I'd add, what gets predicted gets prevented. Trigger 2. Customer acquisition cost intelligence. Knowing how much each customer costs to acquire isn't just useful, it's survival critical. Tracking acquisition costs across different channels reveals which marketing efforts actually drive profitable growth versus which ones just burn cash. Warren Buffett understood this. Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. Smart acquisition cost tracking turns marketing from an expense into an investment strategy. 3rd trigger, operational efficiency metrics. Efficiency without measurement is just hope dressed up as strategy. Tracking time per task, error rates, and resource utilization reveals hidden productivity drains that silently destroy profit margins. My cybersecurity background taught me to think like a hacker, always looking for what might go wrong before it happens. This paranoid mindset serves operations beautifully. Trigger 4. Financial flow forecasting. Cash flow surprises kill more growing businesses than market downturns ever will. During my KFC days, I learned that being busy doesn't guarantee profit. We had lines out of the door during lunch rushes, yet poor inventory management meant we often lost money on our busiest days. Success without systems is just expensive chaos. Financial flow intelligence turns cash management from reactive to predictive. Trigger 5. Quality consistency tracking. Inconsistent quality scales your problems faster than your profits. Quality metrics, independent of individual performance, prevent the hero dependency that kills scalable operations. As Edward Deming taught us, it's not necessary to change. Survival is not mandatory. Your reputation scales with your systems, not your personal attention to detail. Trigger 6. Supply chain intelligence. Supply chain surprises don't just delay delivery, they destroy customer trust. Working with Disney taught me they don't just have backup plans, they have backup plans for their backup plans, because one operational failure can ruin a customer's entire experience. Nassim Taleb captures this perfectly. The opposite of fragile is not robust, it's anti-fragile. Systems that get stronger under stress. And here's trigger 7, the one that saves most businesses. Team development analytics. Your knowledge is worthless if you can't replicate good judgment throughout your organization. After 4 decades of building businesses, I learned the biggest barrier to growth isn't market demand or capital. It's the ability to replicate good judgment at scale. Ray Kroc understood this. We're not in the hamburger business. We're in the people business. Now, before you think this all sounds overwhelming, here's the key. Start with one trigger. Choose the area where you're flying the blindest right now. Implement that measurement system first, then build from there. The businesses that thrive during uncertainty aren't the ones with the best products. They're the ones that see change coming and adapt faster than their competition can respond. If you want to dive deeper into operational scaling, strategies that actually work, subscribe to my Substack at theauthorityfigure.substack.com or visit davidwhiteconsulting.com. I share real-world insights from 4 decades of building businesses, and I respond personally to every message. Stop guessing about your business performance. Start measuring your way to predictable growth. Your operational future depends entirely on the measurement decisions you make today.